Hello and welcome back to Fan Screens. Your viewing experience might be drastically transformed with a proper curved monitor. In this video, I'll compare the top 5 curved display available this year based on their performance versus price and the scenarios in which they'll be utilized. Therefore, we'll have a choice for you whether you're seeking a greatest gaming monitor or simply the best curved monitor money can buy. Therefore, keep checking back to learn which monitor will suit you the most. Alienware AW3420DW. The Alienware AW3420DW is an ultra-wide gaming monitor with a curved panel that delivers a vibrant picture and a strong gaming performance. This 34-inch curved monitor brings attractive RGB lighting that includes a sci-fi-looking oval-shaped RGB light ring, along with an RGB alien head on the back of the display. On the right side, you'll find all the buttons and a small stick that'll let you open the full settings menu. On the bottom, you'll find some USB-A ports and a headphone jack. This area is illuminated too, which makes it easier to plug something in even a dark room, no matter what kind of content is being presented on the screen. The AW3420DW performs excellently in terms of appearance. This monitor is excellent for both work and play. The AW3420DW enhances the field of view and offers an even more consistent viewing experience thanks to its 1900R curvature, 3440 by 14440 resolution, and wide 21:9 aspect ratio. For a great gaming experience, this monitor runs at 120Hz and uses NVIDIA G-Sync for buttery, smooth gameplay and better realism. If you're looking for something with a more aggressive curvature and an even higher refresh rate, check out the Samsung Odyssey G9. The high refresh rate is important to gamers, allowing them to see faster and react to quick events sooner. Not only it is fast, but it's also color accurate, exceeding the sRGB color spectrum and covering 98% of the DCI-P3 gamut. And even when you're not gaming, you'll be able to streamline your workflow with the ultra-wide resolution of AW3420DW. Samsung Odyssey G9. Next up is the Samsung Odyssey G9, our pick for the best curved monitor for gaming. The Samsung Odyssey G9 gaming display is an excellent ultra-wide curved monitor that performs well overall for gaming. The top, side, and bottom bezels of the Odyssey G9's screen are all extremely narrow, with the bottom bezel being somewhat thicker. Due to the size of this monitor, the only adjustment possible is height. The back of the monitor connects with this stand, which is supported by a large V-shaped base. A ring of LED lights that can display 52 colors and 5 lighting effects is added to the stand's attachment point. An HDMI port, 2 display connectors, a USB hub input, and 2 USB ports are available for connectivity. The more aggressive 1000R curvature of the 49-inch 5120 by 1440 QLED display, which has a 32:9 aspect ratio, helps to completely enclose your field of vision and foster intense immersion while gaming. The Odyssey G9 provides a refresh rate of 240Hz with NVIDIA G-Sync compliant adaptive sync capabilities for smooth performance during fast action gaming, giving you wonderfully smooth action with no screen tearing. The Odyssey G9's gaming focus features a definite plus in almost every scenario. Its 1 millisecond grades, a gray respond time keep interactions in-game snappy, and the high refresh rates keeps the images moving at the perfect pace with the action. The excellent color accuracy provides 100 coverage of the sRGB color gamut and 90.2% of the DCI-P3 digital color space, so colors are bright and vivid, and skin tones look very natural. Video content are also looking great on the Odyssey G9. 4K clips look super bright and vibrant, with colors that pop without looking oversaturated. If you're looking for a high-performance ultra-wide monitor with an aggressive 1000R curvature and have the budget to bankroll it, the Samsung Odyssey G9 is a great monitor. You'll also need a high-end GPU and an excess of desk space, but in the end, you definitely won't be disappointed. AOC CU34G2X. Next up is the AOC CU34G2X, our pick for the best budget curved monitor. The AOC CU34G2X produces high native native contrast, and super accurate color that combine to deliver an excellent image on its ultra-wide screen. With a 144Hz refresh rate, FreeSync, and unofficial G-Sync with HDR, game performance is among the best you'll get at an affordable price point. The CU34G2X certainly has a gaming aesthetic, but unlike the Alienware AW3420DW and the Samsung Odyssey G9, it lacks RGB accents. The solid stand has a 5-inch height adjustment, a 21.5-degree back tilt, and a 30-degree swivel to either side. There are no side-mounted USB ports. However, the input panel has two of both DisplayPort 1.4 and HDMI 2.0, as well as one upstream and four downstream 3.2 connectors. The 34-inch VA panel delivers a Quad HD resolution of 3440 by 1440 with a fast 1 millisecond response, 144Hz refresh rate with adaptive sync for ultra-smooth competitive gameplay, and brilliant accurate color that covers 115% of the sRGB and 98% of the Adobe RGB color gamut, with a tight 1500R curvature that provides a truly immersive experience. Gaming performance shows extra color and contrast, and graphic details and textures really pop. Reds don't appear oversaturated, and flesh tones have a natural look that adds to the overall realism. Highlights appear bright with contrasting shadows that add some good depth. With FreeSync enabled, frame rates remained high and deliver smooth motion without ghosting, and this 21:9 curved monitor will give you a gaming experience that easily beats any 16:9 flat panel. If you're looking around for a curved monitor that will let you stick your budget, the AOC CU34G2X is a very good choice. You'll definitely bump up your overall gaming experience with a tight 1500R curvature for good immersion, high refresh rate, and low response time, along with good color accuracy and FreeSync for ultra-smooth gameplay. Acer Predator X34. Next up is the Acer Predator X34, our pick for the best overall curved monitor. The Acer Predator X34 is one of the greatest curved monitors available right now. It has a sizable curved display, a ton of features geared toward gamers, and excellent performance. The bezel-free Predator X34 features a gloss black finish with a chevron pattern on the back and a Predator logo on the front. The cabinet is supported by a V-shaped aluminum stand that offers tilt adjustment of 5 degrees forward and 35 degrees backward, and a height adjustment of up to 5 inches. All of the X34's ports are located around the back and include DisplayPort, HDMI, a 5-port USB 3.0 hub, and a headphone jack. The Predator X34 hits it out of the park when it comes to performance. The 34-inch IPS panel has a resolution of 3440 x 1440 with a 21:9 aspect ratio and a curvature radius of 1900R. The image quality is rich, consistent, and sharp, with perfect color fidelity. With the IPS screen, grayscale performance is just as good, and viewing angles are broad without any color shifting or brightness loss. The 4 milliseconds greater grade pixel response time eliminates ghosting artifacts, and the default 75Hz refresh rate, which can be increased to as high as 180Hz, delivers relatively smooth, blur-free action. Additionally, the action is much smoother and free of screen tearing when G-Sync is turned on. Because the panel's input lag of 10.3 milliseconds is so low, you won't notice a lag between what you input and what happens on the screen. The 3800R curvature will make you feel closer to the action than you've ever felt with a typical flat screen, and gives you an increased sense of peripheral vision while playing FPS titles like Call of Duty Warzone. If you're searching for the best overall curved monitor, the Acer Predator X34 is the perfect monitor for you. You'll get features that enhances gameplay and a curvature that will make you feel like you're part of the action. Samsung Odyssey G7. Last but certainly not least, the Samsung Odyssey G7, our pick for the best curved monitor for the money. The Samsung Odyssey G7 is a curved gaming monitor that offers the best of both worlds in terms of high resolution and high refresh rates. If you want a monitor with top-notch performance at an affordable price, this is the one for you. The Odyssey G7 G7 has a stand that rotates, pivot, and vary in height, as well as a 3-sided borderless design. If you're a fan of RGB, there's some customizable RGB lighting on the front and on the rear. The VA panel offers 1440p resolution and a high refresh rate of 240Hz and gives you vibrant and accurate colors, plenty of brightness, and high contrast ratio, with local dimming which produces impressive highlights and deep blacks. Thanks to AMD FreeSync, which is also available and compatible with NVIDIA's G-Sync, you'll always enjoy a tear-free gaming experience. Of course, the Odyssey G7's relatively extreme curvature stands out the most. This monitor provides a high level of immersion and makes it simpler to quickly scan the full screen without turning your head or getting out of your chair. Dynamic range and playability in games like Star Wars Battlefront 2 with HDR are amazing, and they both really enhance the detail in both bright and dark places. The Samsung Odyssey is the ideal curved monitor for you if you're looking to get the most for your money, along with a high degree of immersion provided by the 1000R curvature. Fast refresh rates, adaptive sync, and HDR compatibility will make your experience even better by improving color accuracy and making everything pop out more vividly. All of this is available for a very affordable price compared to the quality you receive. What is the best monitor among the top 5? Please let me know by leaving a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to Fan Screens for more videos like this. Thank you for stopping by to watch. See you in our next video.